Hello and welcome back to Technobabylon. So last time we left off with fixing the water for the bouncer guy who owns the Trance club? Trance den, maybe? Maybe we can sneak in through the grate. Panel cover.
It's old and rusty, but still locked.
Okay. Maybe we can inject it?
I can't inject.
Of course. That's fair.
The wetware won't form a connection with it.
Ooh, interesting.
I can't inject that. The wetware won't form.
I don't know what to do here.
I can't.
Maybe we can touch the wire? We need to get outside and check the trance. We really shouldn't need to do anything here because we don't have anything to do. We are not part of the trance right now. We are offline. Gotta go back. Treat. Here we come. Can you give us some tools to remove the grate?
Hey, no entry.
That's not what I want. Oh.
What was it you want?
Well, find the city utilities terminal in the sewer and get my water running again.
Oh, yeah.
Go on. Quit heck.
All right.
So, what seems like we won't be able to do that.
If all it would take this.
Maybe we can take some part out of the car.
A car repair tool. Probably what they claim it's for, at least.
Alright. We have a crowbar. That's something. Did you just call the Gordon Freeman what? Did I say it right? Gordon Freeman? Yeah. You just called the Half-Life special a car repair tool. Come on, it's a crowbar. Okay, maybe we can even do something with the crowbar there.
It's old.
Yeah. Like that. Oh, crowbar! I'm telling you, crowbar is good for everything. Utility control, let's check it out. Oh, probably need to wetware with it. Warning. Unauthorized use of City of Newton utilities terminals carries a penalty of fine, imprisonment, or reconditioning. The reconditioning is the scariest of all. How about that?
Too easy.
Hell yeah. Water on. What? Notification from centralized utilities. A number of toxic, destructive, and otherwise hazardous substances have been detected in the city's water supply. The quantities measured are unacceptable. Please download the latest priority list and calibrate your equipment appropriately. Oh. Ah, thanks for that.
The city's list of current hazardous chemicals to watch out for in the water supply. It's got chemical markers, formulas, and breakdowns for programming scanning tools with what they're looking for.
Hazardous substance index, benzene, safe level 5 ppb, identified 11 ppb. Factory discharge is causing it. Sulfuric acid. Odor threshold 1 milligram per cubic meter, source acid rain. Estrogen, safe level 11 ppb, identified 28.8 ppb, source plastic disposal. So a lot of crap that is just, come on. Fine. And how do we... Oh, wait a second. So this shows the current. So if we turn all of this on, does it change?
The city's list has got chemical.
No, didn't change. Power it all up.
The city's list has got.
No, it doesn't change. Is this relevant? Yeah. Oh.
The city is less
Did I need to
infected.
update it? No, it's the same information. Fine. Well, just based on that, we can't figure it out, so might as well go into the shaft. Oh, this place. Trance user. Oh, let's steal their wetware. It looks kind of fucked up. It looks like they're dead.
Nah, mine's fresher. Besides, everyone else will have been sticking their fingers in that stuff.
Okay. I mean, I totally get that. Using trance.
Hey. Nope, nothing.
Nothing? How about Gordon Freeman special?
There's only so much you can do with a crowbar.
Oh. Let's infect them with the list.
It's not compatible.
Oh, can we just steal their blood?
I can't just stick him with an empty injector. I might give him an embolism.
Oh. You can do that. Seriously, you can do that? Diagnostic link form. User ID Domino. Sync time. So he's connected for 22 hours, I guess. For 22... No, it must be hours. So he's syncing with Leon. What about you? Are you Leon? So he is Captain Cheese. 969. Syncing for 19 hours. Oh, I guess this is the terminal, Leon. Maybe I should wreck their terminal? Gandalf. Can I just connect with the terminal? IV dip? Drip? Oh.
I can't just yank it out. I have no idea what that'll do to him. This is a lot of quanta for someone to lose in the sofa.
Wow. Took their money. I don't need to yank it out, just take a little from it.
Doesn't work like that. It's for putting stuff in, not sucking it out.
What? I'm pretty sure that it also works for sucking it out. That's the only way you can put stuff in it. And you... Never mind. The pipes feel still. Apparently nothing is flowing through them. Fine. So I left the terminal for last because I'm pretty sure that... Maybe I've trashed there. That is the most important part.
I can't reach any of its control surfaces. There's a centimeter-thick layer of other people's wetware covering its surface. The wetware won't form a connection with it.
Well, I can always just use the Gordon Freeman special on that. How about that? That's not what I wanted. I wanted to trash the whole thing. Fine. Do we need to touch it? Okay. City of Newton Public Access Terminal. Users online. Peel, Vomiter, Nugget, Gandalf. Fine. Oh, block? So we can block connection from one particular place. Russians! We want to block the Russians. Hell yeah! Is that some kind of way we need to fix it? That's not how the button works. Oh yeah, we can go trance now. Hell yeah! So... time to trance. Don't even need to do his... This is the kind of fun you guys are having?
Das Vidania. Guess that proves where they were from.
Hey Gandalf,
Hi there.
What?
What's going on here?
What's up?
If you must know, I'm partaking in the digital experience. Apparently, more vivaciously than you.
How do you figure? You're just standing, floating there.
Hey, shut up!
You're ahead.
You're ahead.
Very astute. And you're behind.
No, I mean, you're just a floating head. Why are you just a floating head?
Because unlike some people, I'm choosing to take the trance to its full potential. We can look like whatever we want, but some people just look like people. Ooh, human body, 2 legs, 2 arms, how original.
I like having legs.
Yeah, it's so limited though. Realists like you have no imagination.
Hey, who are you calling a realist?
What are you waiting for?
What's the line for?
If you must know, I'm waiting for a slot to open up in the games. I'm first though, you hear me?
Sure.
There are social conventions that must be followed.
Are the games any good?
Would I be waiting here if they weren't?
What are you waiting for?
Remind me, what are you here for?
What? Something wrong with your Gibson? It's the games. I'm here for the games. Front of the line. Front of the line.
You're front of the line. I see.
And don't you forget it. That next slot is mine.
You come here often?
Is this one of your usual trance spots?
Yeah, it's acceptable most of the time. Mostly because I'm not being bothered by inane questions from plebes.
It looked a little dirty outside to me.
Yeah, I know, it's disgusting.
That a problem?
No, I got my usual spot to crash under the pipes. It's the cleanest place in the dead. Lousy.
Can I skip ahead?
Can I get cuts?
What? Are you crazy? No, you cannot go ahead of me. I was here first. That is not how lines work.
But this is the trance. Why are you such a realist? Come on. You gotta embrace people cutting in front of you. Down.
Ciao.
Fine, whatever.
Can't get in.
Hey! Get in line. I was here first.
How about some currency?
I don't think he'd want that.
Why not? What do you think about the substance index?
I don't think he...
He doesn't care about the substance. Communal chill out area lies inset in the floor. In keeping with the club theme this sim has, it looks like they have got a bar going. Yeah, this place is a dump. Let's check the news. Ooh, they're talking about the transit station. Russia beat Canada? Holy shit. Alright. Holiday is in orbit. Rather not. Okay, let's go and disconnect and see if we can go to someplace else if we change location. Okay. Connection blocks. Oh, we're blocking Russia. Who should we block next? People's Republic of China. That sounds great. Try that. Does it matter who we're blocking? It doesn't. Oh, right! I guess we should block Floating Head waits in line for the games. His choice of non-human avatar is probably some kind of symbolic self-expression. Yeah, who cares? So, where are you from? I guess we need to find out.
One of the trancers is spread out on the foam mat on the floor, underneath all the rusty water pipes.
Yes, but do we have the information where he is from? I don't see it. He's doing this for 11 hours. Gandalf. Unless we kind of mess him up right here. How about beat you to death with a crowbar?
There's only so much you can do with a crowbar.
Oh, come on, you can beat him to death. Sofa. Maybe we can bribe the bouncer? Wouldn't he want that? Alright. Let's block USA. Can we block the whole USA? Let's block Canada. Where is Newton? That's a good question. Because this is obviously the real map, but it's definitely not the European Federation or the People's Republic of China. That is the Greater Han Republic. South Asian Cooperative, Jeddah, Treaty Union. ECOWAS. It's a good question. Okay, let's block that. Alright, we're blocking something. Can we block more things? Oh, it looks like we can only block one. And we can't get information about the users here. But let's just trance. And go back and try to... Oh, can we go down? The pit. Oh, will you look at that? Hey there! Gene Seal, are you seriously here? By the way, are we in the real den? Is this it?
Looks like they're just for decoration, not download.
Oh, hey, barman. Captain Cheese. That's how you look like? I wasn't paying attention.
Salam, Mandela. I trust you made it here without too much difficulty.
That was alright. I trashed the car and well, I can't really say I hanged out with junkies. They were there. That was alright.
Nothing I couldn't handle. I'm not used to all this meat space stuff, though.
Nonetheless, you've proven yourself resourceful.
You said you knew more about the guy who tried to kill me. You and your Jilly, Holly...
Jahilia. In fact, there's been a breakthrough since we last spoke. Unfortunately, security is still an issue.
Stop being so cryptic.
Oh, nuke this. You're just being abstruse now.
What we have found is sensitive, and we must take care...
Enough with the cloak and dagger bullshit. What the hell is going on?
We will explain everything. We need your help to resolve a matter first. Before we can disclose such delicate information, this server must be emptied. Jahilia's hackers have managed to block any further connections to this server. You must now help us in clearing out any remaining users.
Can't you do it?
Why can't you do it? You've obviously got hackers. Get them on it.
Unfortunately, our teams have done all that they can in blocking the ports. Those remaining in the server must be persuaded to leave.
Can't you just tell me now? There can't be many people left.
We must be absolutely sure of our seclusion. Please, do this for us, and we may share all we've learned.
Fine, I'll get rid of them. Don't get used to having me around, though. Once this whole nuked up mess is sorted out, I am never leaving the trance again.
Can you just crash the server? Did I just log in alone?
If you want everyone gone, why don't you just crash the server remotely? I could have done that if you wanted. It would get rid of everyone.
It would, but would also call attention to us. Our hackers have blocked incoming connections. Resetting the server would disable this.
Oh, then everyone would just reconnect again.
Precisely. We've removed as many as we can over the net. The remainder must physically leave the trance by themselves.
With a little incitement from me, you mean?
The cellar?
Did you know where this sim was being hosted? It's a stolen street corner terminal in a dingy cellar.
A trance den, yes. We often use it as a meeting point. I have not been there personally, but my allies' reports have painted a vivid picture.
Yeah, it's a great place, if you're a rat or a giant cockroach.
Perhaps you can use this to your advantage? The conditions sound only a little way from intolerable. Those within the den may need only a little push to make it so.
You don't know how far thralls will go for a link.
Where are you?
If you're not in the den, where are you? Are you even in Newton?
My person is in a secure location. As to where that is, well, I'm afraid that's a secret.
Not even a clue?
All I shall say is that I'm meeting some old friends here for dinner.
Talk about multitasking.
Exactly. Hopefully you will excuse me if I seem a little distracted.
I have a question. If this is the trance, they obviously wanna dress, well, have a human avatar. Well, why have a ninja? Why look like a ninja? And most importantly, why sound all muffled? Like, I'm the ninja. I can't even like do that. So just get a cloth. Well, you get what I'm talking about. But this is really pissing me off, so... Anyway, why this server?
Why this server? It seems like a strange place to meet.
Jehilia uses many such venues,
Compared to the whole net though, it's so small.
which allows us to more easily determine if we are being monitored.
Ah, cloak and dagger.
And after we have concluded our discussion, we shall crash the server. There shall be no evidence of us having been connected.
The other users?
Who are these other people in here? Your pals?
Bystanders, members of the public, they come from all walks of life. Unfortunately, they cannot know what we are about to discuss.
And that's why you want me to remove them. It's not going to be easy.
You're resourceful, Mandela. You will find a way.
Seems like this?
Sims like this are weird. There's a whole net to explore, things to create and learn, but people want to come somewhere that's laid out like a dance club?
Not to your taste?
Just seems like a waste.
Perhaps it lends familiarity to it. Unlike yourself, some may not be ready to lead a wholly intangible existence. They understand the trance and the artifacts of life they know.
And for a trance venue, it seems so small.
Fair enough. You just don't like the one like who would hang out in a place like this? Are you sure you can't tell me anything?
Come on, it's not like anyone be listening in. I need to know what's going on.
I'm sorry, Mandela, I cannot. As long as there's any unsecured connection...
You mean all the other users?
Precisely. We cannot guarantee that the others are not being monitored. You are in enough danger as it is, and I cannot risk compromising you.
Tell me about yourself.
So, I know it's awful netiquette in the trance. I'm almost disgusted to hear me say it, but
You want to know more about the real me?
yeah, I mean, you probably can for secrecy and all.
You are correct. There's a reason we have our identities in here. Even you, Mandela. Let's just say that outside, I work to do good for the world. Jahilia's interests match my own in that respect.
Jahilia?
So, that organization you work for?
With. Jahilia's membership is non-hierarchical.
Sounds like it'd be hard to get anything agreed on.
Sometimes the differing viewpoints of members leads to a standstill. The ethical integrity is a refreshing change from my RL work, though.
Wasn't Guy working for you?
In a manner of speaking, sometimes we need to subcontract our tasks. For those matters, we'll recruit experts. Guy was such.
What about Guy?
Any word from Guy since I left cell?
Guy was discharged from cell shortly after their escape. He made contact with us and sends his thanks.
That's a relief.
Yeah. Yourself? Oh, I guess we won't have these options.
I'll get back to ruining everyone's evening.
Bitafik.
To you too. Whatever that is. Captain Cheese.
Hi there.
Evening.
You come here often?
This your usual haunt?
First time here, actually. There's a place in Mayasa that I used to go to.
This is my first time here too. I stopped going to dens after I matriculated.
I can understand. Some people just prefer the freedom of the open web, but you get a different kind of atmosphere in these smaller local servers.
You look worried.
Something bothering you?
Not obvious, huh?
I can see it right through the trance. What's up?
Well, I gotta come out to these dens to trance, right? Except the last couple of times, it's not gone so well.
Wiring problems?
Worse, someone keeps going through my pockets while I'm under. I disconnect and find someone's gone with all my quanta.
Jeez, sorry to hear. Poverty's my answer to that problem.
This time I'm hiding it. They won't find any money on me.
I already took it. You're a dumbass, by the way. You just told me you have... Oh, come on. Maybe you're losing your money because you're a dumbass. Also, why are you bringing your money here?
Hey, I don't know how to tell you this.
What is it?
Well, I was just offline a second ago, you know, finding some food. Anyway, I saw this guy going through your stuff on the sofa.
Oh, Nuke, he found it? Damn. What do you look like?
He was dressed in Skanto blue.
He was in blue Skanto overalls, real tatty.
Oh, Nuke, a city kid? There's so many of them. How am I supposed to find him?
Probably better to start looking sooner.
You're right. Thanks for your help. There just aren't enough decent people like you in the city anymore.
Yeah.
No. We sadly didn't explore all the conversation options with her. Him. Unsure. Anyway, barman.
Howdy there, miss. What can I get you?
Black iced tea? I want nuclear winter, please.
Give me a nuclear winter.
On the rocks?
Wouldn't be a nuclear winter without ice.
Or radioactive fallout, but that'd be going a bit far to mix in.
Ooh. Really? Drinks are free?
Don't you charge for drinks?
It's ladies' night. Come to think of it, I have never been told when it wasn't ladies' night.
Guess the management really wants more ladies in here.
What are you?
What are you supposed to be? Victorian?
I'm the bartender, missy. Wouldn't be much of a club without one.
Real or...
Nah, I'm part of the program. They got me out of a broken down machine in a dive bar in southeast Newton.
What do you think of this place?
You like it here?
Better than the last job. There's more space in here, that's for sure. And trance users have more interesting orders than beer.
Do you ever want to do more?
Before yesterday, I hadn't really spoken much with AIs. Do you ever get the urge to do more?
How do y'all mean?
Well, I mean, you're stuck in here. Or in a drinks machine. Ever wanted to get out, see the rest of the trance?
Missy, I sell drinks. Unlike you, I have a defined raison d'etre. If I weren't doing that, well, I just wouldn't feel right.
I want black iced tea as well.
Black iced tea. Do I have to hack it before I can drink it?
Lady, with drinks like these, they're the ones hacking you.
How about a Cuba Libre as well?
Cuba Libre, my man.
Here you go.
Can I get more? I do have all of them. Where do you get recipes from?
I used to have an auto meal kind of like you. She got her recipes off a memory card. What about you?
I got all the usuals built in already, plus a few extras, this being the trance and all.
How do you mean?
People can be a little more adventurous about what they choose in here.
I guess the law, or even physics, doesn't really matter here.
As long as I got the formula, I can fix it up for you.
Alright, done.
Ciao.
So, I got a drink. Let's go back. A floating head. I don't want to do that. Go back. Anyhow, I believe this is a good time to take a break, so hope you guys had fun and see you in the next one. And have a good one, guys.